Hey there guys, what's up? It's JP here and I'm back from my trip to Nantong, China, and let's get on with another daily quest video here. We have win 5 games with warrior or rogue and 3 games with any other class. So since I haven't been playing much rogue, I guess I'm going to be doing the rogue here. Let me just really quickly check on my deck here. And I have no idea what's going on this time. There we go, a little bit of lag. Okay, so I'm running the JP style tempo rogue. It's probably not better than like Savitsu's tempo rogue or Chucky or whoever plays tempo rogue. But it's got my own kick into it. Sorry, I was a bit distracted here. I'm actually reading a manga. For you guys who don't read Bleach, you guys should read Bleach. Like Bleach, it can be pretty awesome, it can be really bad.
Versus Valera.
Alright, so it's a rogue mirror.
I will be your death.
And there she goes screaming away. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep this hand. Like, I just don't care. I can't wait for the I guess you call it the expansion pack for Hearthstone. I am looking forward to like making loot hoarders really viable here.
The light protects me. The pleasure is mine.
So let's say hello. Let's see if the opponent's a douche or not. So the question now is whether he's running a tempo rogue like mine or the minion heavy mid-range one or the miracle rogue. It's pretty hard to tell with this kind of in the current meta.
Scrub. Yeah, beat it.
Yeah, beat it. So I think we're gonna do this. Kill this off. So play the loot order. So this appears to be somehow a tempo rogue. Oh my goodness, he has a golden Defiance ringleader, which is kind of cool. That's really cool. Like I've never seen this before. Yeah, so really cool cards are coming out of this guy. So kill the Argent Squire, I guess. No? If he doesn't swing in, I'm guessing he has like the Blade Flurry, whatever. We got the golden deck stab here. That's fine. So I think we're just gonna play the Harvest Golem. Seems about right. Next turn we can Argent Squire SI7 agent. So the question now is whether I want to swing in for the Squire or not. And I feel like I do, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm really contemplating not doing this and just using dagger and swinging in, because I feel like this 2 damage might be more valuable later on. Let's do that instead. It may not be 2 mana effective, but it kind of evens up the playing field a little bit. It is 5 to 5 now. He has 1 more durability on his weapon and a bit more health. But at this point, you know, nobody's really damaging each other. We're just trading off each other's minions. I have the board advantage, and I have a sticky minion in the form of the Harvest Golem. And with the backstab SI, I can basically do 6 damage and only risk losing 1 health of my minion. In the sense that I trade this off and then, you know, what's left only has 1 health. So yeah, it's a pretty big turn for him, yeah. He did coin out the Defiance ringleader really early, so he doesn't have the coin. So it's pretty even right about now. I can see why he's contemplating. Either they are disconnected, I really can't tell. Sometimes, you know, it just does that to me.
So many options.
So many options here, so we're definitely not disconnected at the very least.
Choose soon.
Well, she's definitely still there, so just taking a while, I guess. Let's eviscerate. So that's pretty nice, you know, that he's not using it on a bigger minion. So the question is whether I want to put the 4/4 body on, or if I save this damage for a little later on. It's a really tough call here. And I think I'm going to play it a bit greedy and play the body. Two plus 2 plus 2 is 6 damage, so I can kill off something really big if I hold on to this. But I think it makes no sense to do so.
I fight. Here we go.
Get in for some extra damage and extend my board lead a little bit. It's still even up 5 to 5 with 5 mana, so I've probably had the slightly better engagements here since I have board control. But it's really hard to tell. That's fine with me, I guess. So since next turn I can sprint, I think I'm gonna be a bit greedy and backstab this into suiciding. Playing the SI7 agents, and then I'm just going to do this. So this does give him a bit of a card advantage, being that I did use 2 cards in a way to kill that off. But I'm counting that I can use the sprint. You know, he may not have the sprint in his hand. If he does, then I'm pretty much screwed.
I guess.
Okay, so it looks like he didn't have an answer quite yet. This is the upside of my Tempo Rogue deck over the standard Tempo Rogue. It's a little bit more aggressive, being that it has cards that require you to just keep swinging either at the minions or to completely ignore it and lose board control, in the sense that I have Sylvanas in there, and you know, I play it a little more aggressively than most people would. I'm not saying that it's necessarily better, like I said, but it's definitely a possibility here. But it has its upsides. Alright, so for an opening hand, this is terrible against a druid. So let's see what we get here. Nothing, it's not that much better. I basically swapped out a
the light protects me.
I swapped out the what do you call it? Loot hoarder for the Argent Squire. Which I don't know, I guess it could be better, it might be worse. I have no idea, I really can't tell.
What to do?
Alright, since nothing's coming out here, I'm just gonna swing it.
Here we go.
Again, it might have been better to hold on to that so that can deadly poison combo wombo nonsense. But I was thinking that later on, you know, I can use this the next turn, throw this on, backstab, Edwin Van Cleave. I sincerely doubt this is gonna get really big, but like, it might become a 5/5 or rather a 6/6, but that's about as big as it's gonna get. And yeah, since you point that out here,
Here we go. I fight.
I was really thinking about whether I want to swing in here, but I'm thinking more like backstab, you know, into a bigger and cleave here. Alright, so this is the next card to get nerfed in my opinion. Like, I don't know if it's actually gonna be a thing, but like, if you ask me, that card needs to be nerfed. Okay. So I can do 5 damage trade off with this. So basically I can kill this off this turn. If I really wanted to, like I question is, do I want to do it here? I think I do. Play Deadly Poison. I may not have much value out of this card, but
Here we go. I fight.
so yeah, looks like I managed to get an 8/8 out. That's pretty nice. Of course, the Keeper of the Grove would just wreck this card. So if he has that, he should play it now. Before I get in some damage with this. Yep, there it is. So the question now is, do I Azure Drake or... Well, I could kill this off outright. And I think I'm going to. Nah, I want to Azure Drake. It's probably not the smartest thing to do, but
Lapdogs! All of you!
I would do that. Just because I think at the moment it's just a little better. Though I have no idea, honestly, what I'm doing. So it looks like I'm checking out the forums now, liquidhearth.com, and looks like the next fight night is going to be Clarity versus what is this, Mana Grind? So that should be pretty exciting. I was getting pretty sick of seeing the doggy house people. As much as I love Atosis and whatnot, like I didn't want to see any more Mana Grind. So yeah, he's got a huge advantage over me, and I do mean huge advantage. No, he's gonna trade off the yeah, that's fine. Twilight Ray, try another card off of it, swing it.
All of you!
So he's actually put himself in a, I wouldn't say bad position, but it's not great. So I'm gonna sprint next turn. It just seems like the logical thing to do. Yeah, so let's just sprint. I'm just gonna trade in right there. I'm pretty okay losing the Azure Drake. Like, the additional damage doesn't really bother me too much. So let's see if I actually have like a lot of damage, like enough to kill him here. 6/10? No, definitely not enough, so that's not too big of a deal.
The light protects me.
Cesar Town, scrub! Yeah, beat it!
And I think I want to trade off the...
My shield for Argus!
Yeah, so I think that was probably the best move then. So this board is not too vulnerable to swipe unless he has the Blood Mage or Spell Power. Maybe like a, what do you call it? Defender? Oh, not Defender, but either the Blood Mage or the Azure Drakes. But some people actually don't really like running that. Oh, he could run Starfall as well. Like, this didn't occur to me because like I've seen so little of this card recently. That's fine here. I would have do this. And
The breeze!
Here we go.
do I want to swing in is the question here. And I think I do. But I'm gonna try to get him as low so that I can 12 damage Leroy him. Or I could like 16 damage, whatever it is. 8 plus 6, 14 damage Leroy. So I just need to get him down 4 more health. So we ended up pretty even here. No, 7 to 7. I have a sticky minion and Sylvanas, which kind of takes one of his. So unless he silences that as well.
Where shall I strike?
Okay. That's fine here. Yeah. Oh, 8, 10. I think the Dark Iron is more worth it. So do I want to play the Thalnos? I don't want to play the Thalnos right now. The card draw would be nice if I can get the Shadow Step, but I don't think I'm in a rush to get it. I'm not sure if you guys watched like Deck Wars recently, but there's this really wacky like Malagos deck that came out. That whatever his name was using. Oh my goodness, that thing looked amazing. Right, looks like he's trying to draw some cards here. That's the Yeti. Do I have lethal here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I don't quite have lethal. So I'm guessing that makes me just want to play this Lafanas. Oh, good as Thalnos. I think we'd go for face. I think going for face is the right thing here. And I'll play the defender as well.
For Argus!
Let's try to get him as low as possible for Leroy. It might be better to hold off on the swing just in case he plays a minion, like a taunt. But it's a little too late for me right now, I guess. Okay, so he kills off that.
My eyes
Heals himself up, it's fine. I'm gonna go for face as well. Choice. Alright. So let's do it like this here.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Here we go.
I'm not entirely sure that was the best move, but that's how I'm gonna play it here. I'm trying to get him down to Shadow Stat range. It's a 1 in 8 chance. Of course, knowing me, it could very well be the last card in my deck, but we'll see. Yeah, he probably knows that he doesn't have the card draw right now, so... but he does need the help, so I'm actually really surprised he did that. Oh, the current's a beautiful pickup right here.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out.
Now the reason why I decided to trade there is because I expect the Force of Nature Savage Raw, and one more minion would have been the death of me. So that's what I was planning. That's what I foresaw. That's what I'm gonna roll with. He's getting really low though, so at this point it might be best to basically just use it to trade off the minions now. Like that's the situation I'm trying to force him into, so that he can finish me off. Alright, so this hits me a bit. That's all I have to say, right? Because next turn Force of Nature Savage Roar and I do. Alright, the current's a good hit.
The Earth Mother.
It's a safe hit for me. So do I have lethal is the question.
Hey, lights out.
I don't have lethal. So I'm gonna play the Sylvanas.
I have no time for games. Here
Swing
we
it.
go.
I am 1 health away from death though. So I am treading this line extremely close. He could just play an outright play it now and kill me if Rag hits me. He could go down that road as well. This game did take a surprisingly long amount of time here. This deck isn't really meant to like have this kind of long games, but it was meant to be able to last a little should it need to.
What to do?
What to do? Well, what to do here? Like that's not removal, that's probably a silence. Removal would just plain outright brutalize him. Like if that's removal, I take Rag and most likely he's dead next turn. So
Time waits for no one.
that is really interesting here. So this could be okay.
The Earth Mother.
Okay. So let's see what I get here. Oh, that's actually the worst thing I could have gotten. So here's the well played.
Well
Looks like I've
played.
done.
Mistakes
I almost botched that here, but
Here we
thank
go.
goodness I had just no amount here. So yeah, I got pretty lucky on that one. Almost botched that last finisher. But to be fair, I did botch it. But either way, I had enough damage. So let's see here. I think I will do one more rogue. Why not? And I think I'll end the video with this one if I win. If I win. If I don't win, then I'll do one more. I am currently, right now, I'm actually looking at decks. Or what I think could be a good way to run decks. As is the case with most of my decks, it's basically like someone else's deck with my own twist on it, and by my own twist, it basically means I just throw Sylvanas in there.
Versus Garrosh.
Alright, so here's Professor Oak, which every time I see
Watch
Professor Oak, I just
your
chuckle a little because in my mind, all I ever see is how Professor Oak always he just wants to bang Ash's mom. Like some of you don't some of you guys don't see it, but I totally see it. Like sending a small kid away just to go and you know, catch a bunch of animals, put them in Pokeballs, even though he's like an expert on Pokemon. Like all your years experience and you only have this much experience, like knowledge of Pokemon. That's bullshit, right? Alright, so I'm trying to see how heavy I can stall here. If I turn 3 coin, I can get a 6/6, which is not bad. So I'm gonna hold off now. I'm gonna play really greedy this time. It's probably not the best move, as I could be playing a control warrior, which the fact that he armored up kind of indicates that it is. But yeah, next turn I can have a 6/6, which is pretty nice. Most warrior decks don't have silence. And to get rid of 6, they would have to like run a Leroy into it or something. Cochrane Elite with a weapon or something like that.
Back to work.
Taskmaster. Yeah, that's fine. So let's do it like this.
The light protects me.
The Brotherhood shall protect.
So let's see if he kills it. He'll probably have to run a few cards into this, at least 2 cards I'd imagine. I can't think of a card that immediately kills it, so he has to use 2 cards to kill the Van Cleef. Most likely he'll just run his minion in or play another minion, do damage and then execute it.
Pain, speak to me.
So yeah, he's gonna run it in and play the execute. That works as well. So I'm not gonna give him too much value off this acolyte here.
You call that a
I fight.
Yeah, so this is definitely the control warrior. I do have the assassinate in my deck as compared to other minions. I believe I swapped the I think it was the Black Knight with the assassinate. Oh, I could be Sylvanas. I can't exactly remember which one I swapped out here. So he's gonna go really heavy on the removal by the looks of it. It's fine. I mean, it's not like mind-blowingly bad for me. So I think I backstab SI7 is
This guy's toast.
I fight. Here we go.
I'm swinging in just to reduce that armor value, because I need the armor to go down, and I have somewhat decent cards for removal here. The assassinate is really strong. Deadly poison is pretty strong.
The Earth Mother is near.
Oh, the Earth Mother is here. Alright, so
Here we go.
we're just gonna ignore it, I think.
I fight.
Hey, lights out.
My shield for Argon.
So the worst case is that he has the Gorhal. Best case scenario, he uses Brawl or Baron Gaiden. Like Baron Gaiden only kills 1 minion, but he had to swing this in, then he lose the.
I got the best deals
Oh,
anywhere.
it's one of those decks that runs with the what do you call it? Okay, so that's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. I don't really have any answers right now, So I think I might just have to sprint here. Try and fish something out.
I wonder.
I could kill the auctioneer, but I don't see a point. So yeah, I definitely see some answers in here. Question is, can I take 4 to the face? And I think I
Here
can.
we
so
go.
let's do that.
To the breach!
All upon us.
The Earth Mother upon us. So next time I can really throw down a few minions here.
By fire.
Let's just CH. Really nice play there. So this is basically what BGH is for in this deck. But at this point it's not gonna save me, so well played by him.
The light protects me.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Here we go. Here we go.
So yeah, he's probably got me killed. Like, so many things will kill me off right now. So yeah, let's just give him this win here, and I think we just go on to the next game after this. Thank goodness this one isn't nearly as long, I think.
I wonder.
I wonder. What do you wonder for? You just swing, swing,
Be thirsty.
and you win.
Do you like to play with fire?
What? I could have sworn he would have lethal at least. That's fine. So let's see here. Is there actually any way that I can survive here? Well, technically you could. Well, I could survive here, technically. I swing this, trade this off. No, there's no way here.
Well
so let's throw
played.
off the well played.
I give up.
So the victory goes to Professor Oak here. With the Control Warrior. Well, this deck isn't really meant to fight the Control Warrior, so that's fine. Come on, one more win and then we can call it a day here. Rank 12. I'm ranked 17 now, so I'm not entirely sure if this is good enough to get the card backs. I sincerely doubt it is, but whatever.
Valera versus
So we have
Jaina.
Calvados here.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
And yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have gotten rid of the Loot Hoarder. Like, it's just such a bad card to have against a mage. Because you can always just kill it outright.
Hello. The pleasure is mine.
Got one of those mana players. I think this is the right move to make. Unless he frost bolts me in the face right now. Of course he doesn't. So I don't think we have a choice here. We just start
Here
wearing this
we
down.
go.
Yeah, looks like we have to try and wear this down here.
Here we go.
So yeah, this is a really rough start for me. Like the mana worm's out of control. So we might have to just give him this game. Yeah, this game is getting further and further out of my hands here. Doesn't look like there's anything I can do here. I could, in theory, kill off the mana worm, but that wouldn't be good for me. So, you know what? We're just
Well
gonna give this to
I
him.
give up.
A really rough starting hand here, and this is the time I spent because I keep playing cards and I didn't have a good opening hand. So we'll just give him this game real quick. No point watch me like squirm and wriggle. You know, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Let's see what we get next here. I'm still trying to make mage viable. It's really hard here. Like, I really can't think of any card that's good for mage.
Valera versus Rexar!
Is it?
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
So I don't want the dark iron quite yet. And of course Sylvanas and the dark iron comes back just to piss me off. So let's start off with the...
Mind if I roll knee?
Hello, let's just say hello.
The pleasure is mine.
Greetings, traveler.
So I Maelstrom here. I'm guessing this is gonna be like some aggro.
Hey, give me that!
Could be the mid-range one, but I sincerely doubt it. Like even the mid-range decks have lots of minions. Oh, that's really sad for him. Yeah, he probably realizes that he has to do that. So let's see what I get out of this. So let's do this instead.
You call that a weapon?
I think the 4/4 body is much more valuable than the 2 damage here. Of course, you could just have like another enemy companion and get the Misha. That's the tiger. Tiger's a nice pickup for him. Yeah, that's fine.
Done.
So we're both trying to race each other down, I feel like. He might have the advantage here. I gave him the nice Timberwolf Starving Buzzard combo. But doesn't look like he quite has it here. Okay. That's you know, I pretty much nailed it here, the whole animal companion, the Misha nonsense. But I was asking for it. Oh my goodness. Do I have lethal? That's 12 plus 4. 16, 17, 18. So I think I do have lethal.
Well played.
So all I need to do is not screw this up. There we go. So nice quick 3 easy wins here. Well, fairly easy. I'm not gonna do this today here. Looks like I have 220 gold. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna shop for the packs here for you guys. Since it's been a while here. Let's see what we get. And do we have anything? No.
Rare.
Yeah, nothing to do it here. Got it. right there. Oh well.
Rare.
Alright. So that'll be all for me for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to leave any comments and whatnot. And you know what? I'll see you guys next time. JP signing out.